In the energy quadrant, taking a look at the June crude oil futures, which is testing support down 2 consecutive sessions and 4 of the last 6 sessions. In 2024, crude oil has had several breakout and retests that have held, and that's the same thing that's happened over the last 6 sessions, jumping up to that new 2024 high, and now it's going down to test the support level, which comes in at about 83.15 or so. On a weekly basis, crude oil is working on its second consecutive week lower, and although it's early, it's important to note that has not happened since the last 2 weeks of last year. The high today, 86.18, that was up 0.9%. The low, 84.75, down almost 0.8%. We finished the day down about 1/3 of 1%, a pretty tight day from a perspective of typical crude oil volatility. Geopolitics is still part of the reason crude has been doing what it's done, and the rhetoric continues, but markets over the last, say, 6 sessions or so are pricing out a disruption in supply in the Middle East. Israel has said it will retaliate against Iran at a time of its choosing, but many experts said it won't be as bad as it could have been given the defensive maneuvers taken by Israel to thwart that attack. Also, Iran has mentioned to diplomats from Russia that they don't want an escalation of conflict in the region. So it seems like the market is getting comfortable with the idea that there won't be a spike based on geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. But we've also had dollar strength. The dollar's up again, up almost 2% in 2 weeks in the aggregate. And the dollar is now up 5 consecutive sessions, while U.S. Treasuries are working on their second consecutive week higher. Now, normally a strong dollar and strong treasuries are a headwind to crude oil. That could be part of the reason that we're down for the last 6 sessions, because this has been something that's been happening lately with yields and with the U.S. dollar.